The kind of debate going on appears to create a situation whereby, or an impression, that there are only two communities in this country, the Kalenjin and the Kikuyu. I think they should realize that there are other Kenyan communities in this country, and they should also be allowed to speak. And I believe, as a Kenyan, that 56 years that we have given the presidency of these two communities is enough. And even Ruto himself, being a Kalenjin, does not qualify to be the president of this country now. We cannot have 60 years of two communities running the country. And when you talk about at all times the relationship between Uhuru and Raila is conmanship, the people who are even talking like that are natural conmen themselves, thuggish people whose backgrounds are known, people who have never worked a day in their lives. But we see wealth that is unbelievable. Let us give the relationship, the BBI, a chance. It will come back to the people. The people will decide. But you cannot preempt and say there will be no change of constitution. Who are you to tell us? We have over 40 million Kenyans. One individual cannot say there will be no change of constitution. We are the ones to decide. And those dictatorship tendencies must stop. And you are not going to accept it. The kind of wealth some people have accumulated within 10 years is not possible in 10 lifetime. So when you see somebody like Murkomen shouting all over the place, we wonder what he's hiding. He's undermining the president all over the place. He's even getting into issues of Miguna. He's getting into everything. There is no place that this guy is not in. I wonder what maturity we have in our Kenyan politics. There is so much immaturity. You cannot run a country by trying to enrich yourself. In any case, if somebody wants to reach the wealth of some families in 5-10 years, there's no way you can do it. So you cannot resort to ways that are destroying the country. Somebody said the economy is in ruins. That's a fact. But you can't blame Uhuru alone. You blame the people who are under him or who were supposed to support him. The issue of corruption is something that is live, and it's known internationally. And they are culprits. And it doesn't care which positions they hold. They should be answerable to the Kenyan people. But I believe it is terrible for you to abandon the president at this crucial time when he wants to accomplish what he promised Kenyans to accomplish. I'd also like to tell you that President Uhuru is not the president of Central Province. Neither is he the president of the Kalenjin and the Kikuyu. He is the president of all of us. And we respect him and we know him as a kind of leader that this country wanted. And that's why he was voted in for the 2 terms. So I believe Central Province, I request the leaders, because in the last parliament we really had astute leaders from Central Province come out, not just to defend the president, but to show you are part and parcel of Kenya. Because you cannot actually say that Central Province will determine who the president will be. You cannot. And that's why we are saying they have given you more than you deserve, and it's now time that you support other Kenyans and not just the people who you think have scratched your back before, because other Kenyans have done the same.